Pressure's on.
Hey, Caitlin is awesome. She just knows me. She gets me. She understands, and she tricks me, and she yeah.
And she says, "And go."
She's just like, go. Are y'all having fun yet?
We're having so much fun. Are you having fun?
No, I'm wore out. I'm tired.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody has come by yet with a steak and a bourbon. I'm still waiting on that.
Well, had you told us, we would have done that.
I bet I could find you some bourbon. What time is it? Do you drink bourbon before noon?
Bourbon's a breakfast food, isn't it?
That is. It's one of the main food groups in the breakfast pyramid.
So, have y'all played a stage yet, or are you going to play a stage?
It's a great question. You answer.
We play tonight at 6:55 on the Hard Rock stage.
Oh, y'all got the Hard Rock stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Oh, we're so excited about it.
Very excited.
Yeah. You got to hold that mic up a little bit more. There you go. Pretend you're singing.
I'll just start singing right now.
Well, go ahead. We'll wait.
No, please don't.
You'll have to see us at the Hard Rock stage for that.
Do you get to see anybody perform, or you got to stay back here?
Honey, I've been locked down to this.
Yeah.
Because it's just been one right after another. Because some people are doing 15 minutes, some people are doing 30. And it's just, I just try to get as many of y'all in that I can to let people know who you are. And hopefully they tune into your music and have some fun with it.
Yeah.
They don't even have you like out in the field doing anything?
No.
You don't have a radio face. You should be out there, man.
I know. And maybe one day.
You let us know who we need to talk to. We'll get you.
Well, I appreciate it. But the show is actually international.
Oh.
It's global. It's internet.
Yeah.
So I'm on 18 different platforms and YouTube, and I just put on as many as I could.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Because y'all get more recognition that way.
Absolutely.
That's
and we appreciate that.
Well, that's the way it ought to be. Anyway, the thing I found really, really cool about y'all, the video that I seen, was 2 acoustic guitars and a fiddle.
That's right.
And we know who's fiddling.
It's me.
More women play fiddle than guys. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I don't know why that is.
It's because they got them little fingers.
The little fingers?
Sure.
Yeah, I have sausage mitts for I ain't fitting on a fiddle fingerboard. No.
You want to see some big hands, big sausage mitts? Run into Big Vinny. Dude, that guy's hand is just, he could palm a basketball.
Okay.
And probably roll a Tootsie Roll in between them little sausages he's got. I mean, it's just wild how big his hand is.
Maybe he'd be a good bass player.
Probably. I don't think he plays bass, though.
He could.
It's crazy. But anyway, that's what I was talking about. I get off track. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, that's what I really dug was you just got the 2 guys playing the acoustic and hanging out, and you're just over there
doing my thing.
And I'm like, now I know why she's the one that's playing the fiddle, so she can take that bow every now and then and go pop, pop, and keep going.
Daniel, unfortunately for him, he stands beside me, and many a times I have almost poked his eye out.
I can imagine.
Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not.
I'll give you a key for that on the end of your bow.
No, don't, no, please, no.
Tie a little feather. That way he can see it better.
Yeah.
Wait, I take it back. That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Oh,
it's like those guys on the runway, with like the glow stick.
Exactly.
You know, that's what. Yeah. Brenna, do that.
Okay.
Well, you could do the luminescent paint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
That way it glow in the dark.
That would help me a lot, actually.
Yeah.
We're doing that before the show tonight.
Yeah, and all my ideas are free, so you don't have to worry about it.
Perfect. No copyright.
But anyway, the songs that I loved, I even wrote them down.
Well, thank you.
Now, for everybody tuning in, because we were having so much fun, I didn't even tell nobody who in the heck y'all are. Can you believe that crap?
Just 3 goobers.
The big reveal.
Just 3 goobers? 3 goobers and a fiddle.
Go look us up.
Anyway, everybody, we're talking to Troubadour Blue.
That was great.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to come on the road with us and introduce us?
Well, it'd be a lot of money.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you what we don't
maybe
have.
we call you in.
We'll do have management contact me, and I'll just do an introduction for you.
I love it.
Everybody, please welcome Troubadour Blue.
I want to see us now.
We can't afford that.
You can't. Out of Love. Who wrote Out of Love?
We did with my friends Will Stone and Natasha Myers. That was my wedding song.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and Will was the best man in my wedding, and Natasha was the maid of honor in my wedding.
And I was just there.
And Brenna was
You was just there?
No, I was in the wedding too.
Okay.
Yeah, she was. Brenna.
As was Eli.
And Eli. Everyone here was in my wedding party.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Except for you.
I wasn't there.
I'm sorry.
I'd have been the ring bearer.
Next.
Oh, man.
Next
did great.
marriage, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I've done 3, so.
But yeah,
I'm just telling you, it's in the cards somehow, somewhere, sometime.
No.
I don't wish it on anybody.
Okay.
What I wish is people would get married and they would just work things out and love each other.
That's good advice.
Yeah. Because child support and alimony, that shit's high.
Take it from him.
Take it from me. Anyway, come on. Out of Love. What was the rest?
So the four of us.
We got the wedding party thing going.
The four of us wrote it. I'd kind of had that first verse and chorus for a few weeks, and I'd kind of been messing with it, and I was sitting there, and I was like, well, it'd be cool to write my wedding song, but what if it's bad? And I started like really kind of psyching myself out.
Well, you got to write a good one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because if you write a bad one, you'll never live it down.
Yeah, especially as a songwriter, like you can't be a professional and then do that poorly, right? And so
Yeah, you can't just write, honey, I love you, please stay forever.
yeah,
Right.
you know.
It doesn't hit.
No,
So
there's no hook there.
I'd had that, the front end of the song, like pretty close to what's on the record is basically what I was working with. And then the four of us had to write on the calendar, and I was like, hey, I have this idea. I just need a second verse and like a bridge, but y'all can't screw this up.
Yeah, like literally no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
Yeah,
Walking in to
that's
write
how
the
I started
wedding
the write. I
song?
was like, yeah, don't mess this up. And so,
We spent a good amount of time on it.
it probably took us like 4 hours really to settle on like all of maybe 10 lines
'Cause it was
for the rest of the
important.
song.
Wow.
But yeah, so that's Out of Love.
Yeah.
So did you get to play the fiddle at the wedding?
Sure enough, I did.
Awesome.
I did. We sang that for her.
Yep.
You can make that your music video.
Yeah, you know what? Just wedding clips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just wedding clips.
That's a good idea. Again, that's a great
But
piece of advice.
in
for
the
Frank.
music video, you will be officiating the wedding, of course.
And being the
Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody would like to object to this union, please send an email to wedon'tcare.com.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good.
But, I mean, that's what you got to do nowadays.
Yeah.
Everybody's the email buffs.
Okay, yeah.
How many emails have you got in the past 2 days? Alone. Just alone.
Too many.
Well, like 300, and they're unread. I'll
We
tell you that much.
started at 300 like last week.
I'm going to actively check on air.
Oh my
I
God.
have
you're
like
gonna do-
536 unread messages. Or not unread emails.
Right.
Too
Okay.
many. Too many.
It's crazy.
It's ads.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
it's in the thousands unread, and the text messages are 709. So
Now I'm going to ask this question. I usually don't do a lot of Q&A, but I like this part right here because it interested me.
Sure.
You wrote Out of Love. Then you write the second song I liked, Hush.
yeah.
And then the third song I liked was Shadow of Doubt. And I'm like, wedding? Shut the hell up. And
It's just, I mean, you've been married, right?
3 times.
It's just the spectrum of marriage.
Yeah, well, okay. So you covered it all right at the beginning, and you're just done.
No, not even close. We're not even close to done.
What else is there to write?
No. There's lots to write about.
This-
Oh, there's a
farewell tour.
lot. There's a
Kidding.
lot.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Hush kind of came out of. We wrote it in like 45 minutes, and that's kind of scary to be like, guys, how do we figure out how to like kill somebody off? And
I know a song that was wrote in 4 minutes in a restaurant, wrote on a napkin.
And it's.
I'm sure it made a bunch of money.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. All right, y'all. Everybody's got itineraries, and they've done flashed at me and told me, well,
We
they
gotta
hold
get
up
outta
the
here.
little sign.
yeah, you got to correct when
I'm
you say
correcting
they
myself.
flashed at me.
No problem. But this has been awesome.
Thanks for having us.
And I appreciate y'all being on the show and hope to see more from y'all.
We
Thank
would
you.
love that. We can't wait to see you again.
Hey, come up to the house. We'll grill out and set on the air.
Okay, love it.
I like food.
It works. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having us.
Be sure and tell everybody your socials.
Our name is Troubadour Blue, TROUBADOURBLUE.
Good
We're
job,
on
Brian.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest. Don't know why we're there, but we are.
Tinder.
No.
OnlyFans.
Oh, gosh. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We got to get out of here now.
Hey, I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, we'll see y'all. Bye. Yeehaw.